Doctor Who, The Key to Time Story 4, The Androids of Tara, the 27th story of the 4th Doctor, is written by David Fisher and starring Tom Baker, Mary Tam and John Leeson. The story is shot at Leeds Castle, Kent. Apparently the story has taken inspiration from The Prisoner of Zenda, and the title was to pay homage to it, and many of the characters are based on the characters of the novel, but due to copyright the name Zenda or Zend got dropped from the title, so the Doctor plays chess for K9, nice moment. As they arrive in Tara, in 24th century, the Doctor decides to take a day off by fishing, while poor Romana goes round searching through the woods for a 4th segment, and she found it. It disguised as part of the statue. That's the end of the story, so I'll see you in the next video. Just kidding. No, a Taran wood beast came to attack, but she was saved by Grendel, who confiscated the 4th segment as it needs to be registered. So he takes Romana away, suspecting her bad ankle, so she gets tied up, and Lamia carries a chainsaw. This is like a horror film. They thought Romana was an android at first.
Enjoy watching you work, my dear.
Thank you, my lord. I shall make the cut here.
Excellent.
But when her swollen ankle is discovered, they realise she's real. Meanwhile, the Doctor gets taken away by swordsmen and got taken to Prince Reynard, who requested the Doctor to build him an android for 500 gold. He agrees, so he builds android Reynard so he can have the crown without being killed by Grendel after all it's done. They have a drink, a toast, the Doctor. But everyone passed out like they're being spiked, and Grendel came in. I do like those swords where it's a bit like a lightsaber, it's pretty effective. As everyone woke up, Reynard was gone, kidnapped, but at least they still have the android. Farah thinks the Doctor is a traitor, but Zadok knows the Doctor is telling the truth, so he calls for K9. So Romana gets locked up in the same cell as the real Reynard, after showing her Princess Strella that looks exactly like her. Meanwhile, the Doctor, Zadok and Farah walks through the woods with the android. They went through the cave fighting Grendel's men. Meanwhile, Grendel takes Romana away. The Doctor, Zadok and Farah and android has made it to the throne room. The android gets a crown and gives a speech. But as Princess Strella came in, the Doctor hits her and everyone reacted the same way I did. Shocked. Again, I think Tom Baker is amazing as the 4th Doctor. He has so many great moments. Mary Tam is great as Romana. She also plays Princess Strella of Tara, Grendel's prisoner, and later married to Reynard, and I think she did a great job. Tam plays 4 roles in this story. The other 2 are androids. Crazy. Plus, Mary Tam designed purple outfit after originally planned costume by Doreen James proved to be made of scratchy tweed, and I think it's a great costume. John Leeson, as always, brilliant as K9. Neville Jason plays Reynard, the ruler of Tara. He's brilliant in this. Peter Jeffrey plays Grendel of Gracht, a Taran Count and the owner of the Castle Gracht. He's so good in this. Simon Lack and Paul Larvers plays Zadok and Farah, swordsmen and Reynard's bodyguards. They're great as well. Lois Baxter plays Madame Lamia, surgeon and engineer. She's great as well. The casts did a great job. It's well directed by Michael Hayes, and so is David Fisher's writing, and music by Dudley Simpson. The Doctor killed an android version of the real Princess Strella, thankfully. Grendel finds out that the Doctor and Romana knew each other and wanted to make an android program to kill him. As Romana is free, went to the Doctor. Grendel came in waving white flag for truce, but it was a trap. He destroyed the android and took Romana away. So Grendel wanted Romana to marry the real Reynard. So Zadok and Farah led the Doctor and K9 to the boat, so they sailed into the cave. The Doctor left K9, and we get an awesome sword fight scene between the Doctor and Grendel. It's well put together. So while Romana meets Princess Strella, the Doctor and Grendel reached outside. Grendel jumped off the wall and into the water.
Grendel, you forgot your hat!
The Doctor reunites with Romana and went to go and get the 4th segment, while the real Reynard kisses Strella. It was pretty funny when the 4th segment is in the Doctor's pocket testing on Romana.
Very funny.
You were very careless. I found it when I came in here.
And also at the end when the Doctor laughs at poor K9 on the boat. There's great stuff in there. What did you think of the Androids of Tara? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.